This is Mindfulness with Richard Clarke. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. Today, we'll continue the series on sati, which is the original Pali word that mindfulness comes from, including its deeper connotations, such as remembrance, presence, and ethical care. And this session is on wisdom born of observation, looking deeply into what is, seeing clearly, not philosophically, but experientially. Mindfulness brings discernment, which leads to wise action and response. Mindfulness meditation is about seeing clearly, not with your ideas, theories, or beliefs, but with the simple honesty of awareness. Wisdom grows out of this direct seeing. When you sit quietly and pay attention, you notice how thoughts rise and pass, how feelings surge and fade, and how the body shifts and breathes on its own. In these moments, you are learning without books, without philosophy. You are learning from life itself. Observation in mindfulness is not cold or distance. It has warmth and curiosity. You are invited to watch without rushing to fix, explain, or control. For example, if you feel restless in meditation, you do not need to push it away. You can notice it and say quietly to yourself, restless, restless, and just notice how it feels in the body, how it moves in waves, and how, if you give it space, it changes. This simple act of observation reveals a truth. Everything is in motion. Nothing stays the same. From this clear seeing comes discernment, what the Buddhist tradition calls panna, or wisdom. Wisdom is not a set of ideas about life. It is the ability to respond skillfully to life as it is. When you see anger arise in the mind, you don't have to be swept away by it. Observation gives you the pause, the space to choose your response. That is wisdom in action. This kind of learning shows up in daily life. When someone speaks sharply to you, your first impulse may be to react in the same way. But if you practice observing your inner world, you might notice the heat in your chest, the racing of thoughts, the pull to defend yourself. By observing Instead of reacting immediately, you gain freedom. You can choose to respond with calm, with kindness, or with silence. This is not about being passive, but about being wise. Mindfulness observation is also deeply practical in ordinary moments. When you drink tea, you can notice the warmth of the cup, the aroma rising, the taste as it touches the tongue. By paying attention, you find richness where the mind might usually rust past. In the same way, walking across the room can become an act of learning, noticing the lifting of the foot, the contact with the floor, the sense of balance. These small acts of awareness train the mind to see clearly, and clear seeing is the soil in which wisdom grows. Wisdom, born of observation, is not abstract. It shows you directly that clinging leads to tension, that letting go brings ease, that kindness feels lighter than anger. You do not need anyone else to tell you these things. You see them for yourself. And what you see for yourself becomes the ground of wise living. So, mindfulness is not about escaping life, it's about being so fully present that life teaches you moment by moment how to live with clarity and compassion. When you practice mindfulness as observation, you are training yourself to see life directly. You notice the truth have changed, that freedom comes with letting go, and peace arises when you no longer fight with what is happening. This is where wisdom is born, not from books or theories, but from your own clear seeing. Each breath, each step, each moment becomes a teacher. And the more you practice that wisdom, it is already here, waiting for you in the simplicity of paying attention. And now, a guided meditation on wisdom born of observation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. Allow your body to rest and release tension. Bring your attention to your breath. Feel the air moving in and out, your chest rising and falling. No need to change it, Just watch. Now gently scan through your body. Notice areas of ease. Notice areas of tension. Observe without trying to change anything. When thoughts appear, simply recognize them. Note thinking, thinking. Watch how they arise. Stay for a moment and pass away. This labeling of your thought lets you step away from it and not be so involved with it. Notice feelings in the heart, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Acknowledge them gently without judgment. Just observe. See how they shift and change. As you observe, notice the natural truth. All things come and go. See the wisdom in this flow. Let them come and go. Observe them and rest in that awareness. Bring your attention back to the breath. Feel the rise and fall of the chest. Open your eyes and carry this clarity into the rest of your day, meeting each moment with awareness and wise attention. As we come to an end of this meditation, take a moment to feel the breath moving in and out. Notice the calm that arises from simply observing. Whatever you discovered, whether stillness, restlessness, or clarity, see it as a part of the truth of this moment. Carry this way of observing into your daily life, letting each experience show you its wisdom. And bring this awareness with you into the rest of the day. So, Barley, how was your meditation in the last fortnight?
I have been too restless. My mind has been active because I've been thinking about some trips I want to take. And so that seems to get in the way of my slowing down. I do better when my weeks are just real regular and scheduled, and then I'm more relaxed. But sometimes I just get too excited about things and I can't.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. So it hasn't been as good as I would have liked, but
But again, in light of what we're talking about today, what is appropriate, it's just notice that and observe it and not beat yourself up about it, but just
yeah.
let it continue to be stuff that teaches you about yourself.
Thank you, Richard. You always give me inspiring thoughts and
Well,
positive comments. So,
that's good. That's my job.
yep, that's your job.
That's right. How about you, Carol?
Yeah.
Nothing to report, really. I would say, though, that I absolutely love these guided meditations, just that you just did. I always like them. They always feel good. I'm keeping doing my nighttime ritual mostly. A couple nights I've been too sleepy, but mostly keep going on.
Well, that's good. And I know for you, like Barley, the distractions are very possible with the various dental and health problems that I have going on. That's got to be a distraction.
Big one. Yep.
I know it's a distraction for me.
How was your meditation then?
How's my meditation? Actually, still, uh, I feel, mostly at peace, and I like being at peace.
Indeed.
The more I do this, the more distasteful it is to be agitated.
Mm,
That doesn't mean I can't think about things and stuff like that, as you know, but it's a difference between thinking about things and being agitated.
mm.
And I
Okay.
can't explain it, but I like it.
That was so funny, Richard, when you said at UU that you'd forgotten about Carol's birthday in the morning.
Yes,
That was cute.
yes. Well, I felt the need to confess my sins.
Yeah.
Public confession, all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
The church is for.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oops. Anyway, so now we have a video, and this is the art of silent observation.
How often do you speak? Have you ever tried of observing the world around you? We have all been there, right?
Richard?
Well, today we're going to investigate the secrets of an ancient art. Patience is the mark of true love. If you're patient, it means you're compassionate. Most of the people say that silent observation is the heart of patience. Before you click away or scroll to the next video, pause for a moment. In today's video, we're not just talking about patience and silent observation. We are delving into the very essence of these practices. This video is an invitation to transform your everyday moments into extraordinary experiences. I guarantee you that by the end of this video, you will not only be wiser, but also equipped with two superpowers that can transform your reality. Think about it. When we talk, we're just saying what we already know. But when we truly listen, that's when the magic happens. Our story begins with some ancient philosophers, Buddhists to be precise. They were like the original life learners, always curious, always listening. because they knew that real wisdom comes from paying attention. So, why does this matter? Well, because when you mix patience and silent observation, it's like having a superhero shield and a magic sword. Patience helps you deal with tough things, and being a silent observer helps you understand people and situations in a way you've never imagined. But wait, there's more. Patience and silent observation are like hidden superpowers that not everyone appreciates enough. In our fast-paced world where everyone's in a hurry to get things done, these powers are often overlooked. People want things instantly, right? Like buy now or get it today mentality. Picture this, you order something online and expect it on your doorstep the next day. We're used to instant responses, fast downloads, and immediate access to information. In such an environment, the idea of waiting patiently for something to unfold can seem outdated. And let's not forget, continuous communication in the digital age, social media, instant messaging, it all makes us expect quick replies. Waiting for a response can feel like forever. But here's the thing, real strength lies in patience. It's not a weakness, it's a superpower. It lets you think clearly, make better choices, and really understand and care about others. And that's where silent observation comes in. It's like your personal superhero lens, helping you see things you might have missed. Now think about our crazy technology world. Patience often takes a back seat. Why? Because technology conditions us to expect everything in an instant. But we need to balance this with the timeless qualities that make life truly fulfilling. The Buddha once said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." Silent observation empowers you to see what's in your control and what's not. And it's not just about coping, it's a journey to discover yourself and be mindful. It's about stepping back and becoming an observer of your own thoughts and feelings. But guess what? Silent observation isn't just about you, it's a lens to see the world and the people around you. Instead of jumping to conclusions, you start observing others with empathy and understanding. This shift in perspective creates stronger relationships and deeper connections. Think about those conflicts in your life. How often do we react impulsively, making things worse instead of better? Silent observation encourages you to listen, understand, and create space for constructive dialogue. It's like approaching relationships with a double dose of wisdom and compassion. As you integrate silent observation into your life, remember, it's a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. There will be struggles and triumphs, but each step brings you closer to a life full of resilience, fulfillment, and inner peace. So let silent observation be your guiding light through life's twists and turns. It's your ticket to a life rich in wisdom, resilience, and joy. And let's spread the magic of patience and compassion together. Now let's understand the advantages of patience in Buddhist philosophy. Patience is considered a key virtue in Buddhism, as it allows us to cultivate inner peace. By remaining calm and composed in the face of challenges, one can avoid unnecessary suffering and maintain a sense of tranquility. By patiently enduring difficulties, we can develop a deeper understanding of the struggles faced by others. This understanding fosters compassion and empathy, essential qualities on the path to enlightenment. Patience is often linked to the concept of karma in Buddhism. By responding to challenges with patience and positive intentions, we accumulate positive karma, which is believed to contribute to favorable circumstances in future lives. It also supports the cultivation of other virtues, such as kindness, generosity, and honesty. This is the utmost important, and let's not miss the disadvantages of patience in Buddhism. In certain situations, excessive patience may enable harmful behavior. For instance, if someone endures abuse or injustice without taking appropriate action, it may lead to prolonged suffering. Excessive patience might be misinterpreted as indifference or a lack of concern. This could result in strained relationships, as others may perceive a lack of engagement or care. Balancing patience with assertiveness is crucial. Overemphasizing patience at the expense of assertiveness may result in an inability to set boundaries or stand up for oneself and others when necessary. Buddhism encourages silent action, and patience should not be an excuse for ignoring systemic injustices. Patience can be challenging to practice consistently, especially in the fast-paced and demanding world. Maintaining patience requires ongoing effort, and we may find themselves struggling with impatience in various aspects of life. On the other side, it's also important to understand the advantages and disadvantages of silent observation in Buddhism. Silent observation is a powerful tool for deepening awareness. By observing thoughts, emotions, and sensations without immediate judgment or reaction, we can gain a profound understanding of the workings of their minds. Practicing silent observation can lead to improved emotional regulation. By becoming aware of emotions without immediate attachment or aversion, we can navigate the emotional landscape with greater balance and equanimity. It helps in breaking the cycle of reactive behavior. We can step back, observe, and choose a more thoughtful and intentional response. Here are some disadvantages of silent observation in Buddhism. Excessive silent observation without a balanced understanding can lead to detachment. While detachment from unhealthy attachments is encouraged, complete disengagement may hinder genuine connections with others and the world. Avoiding necessary actions and responsibilities. In certain situations, silent observation might lead to the suppression of authentic expression. If individuals become overly focused on observing without engaging in appropriate communication, it can hinder healthy interpersonal relationships. Silent observation is a powerful practice in Buddhism that can lead to profound insights and transformative experiences. Patience is like a peaceful place in your mind. It helps you stay calm even when everything around you are crazy. When you are patient with yourself, you become kinder to others. It's like a superpower that makes you care more about people and their feelings. Picture patience as a shield that stops you from feeling really mad. Instead of getting upset quickly, patience helps you think before reacting, turning tough moments into chances to make things better. It's like having a flashlight to see deep inside yourself. By observing silently, you can learn more about who you really are. It's not just about being here, it's about really being here, soaking in every moment. Quietly watching helps you do that without your mind being too busy. But be careful, too much patience might make you lazy, and too much quietly watching might make you avoid problems. It's like finding the right balance, not too slow, not too fast. May patience make you strong, and silence observation guide you. In the mix of these superpowers, may you find not just a destination but a cool journey. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're building a team of like-minded souls, and I would encourage for you to be a part of it.
And now we're going to take a few minutes to meditate. Mindfulness is present moment awareness, paying attention on purpose in the present moment, non-judgmentally, fully receive whatever is experienced, then let it go. All right. And I'll close with a chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. All right. What did you get from today's session?
I finally got a good meditation in.
Me too. It was better than usual.
Yeah, very relaxing.
Good. I think we all needed it.
Mhm.
I still wondered if you were asleep, Richard, at some point.
Oh, did you open your eyes, Carol?
Yeah, at some point it seemed like a really long time, so I went to see if he was asleep. He said no, but I don't believe
Oh,
it.
well, I remember one time a long time ago, I was sitting in a lounge chair, which I shouldn't do, and I think I actually had fallen asleep, and William came in and told me to wake up. But
It can happen.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. It just means you're relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, this is the first time that Leo hasn't come to start bugging me. So I got to sit there the whole, usually he just doesn't leave me alone, so I have to leave and walk him.
Yeah, I know I have one cat that when I'm doing yoga and I'm doing the savasana where I'm just laying there, the cat likes to come up. And even when I'm doing some of the postures, the cat likes to crawl around with me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Leo was getting into the mood.
Well, yeah, he's right here with me the whole time bugging me, and he wasn't, but he's here and he came in now, so I
Oh,
gotta go.
nice. Did Colleen see him?
Yes, a couple times.
Yeah, I don't know if he would remember her. That's funny
He-
about dogs.
Well, Colleen had a girl who played with Leo, and she paid to play with him and walk with him, and so they both came over, and the
Oh.
three of us went for a walk,
Uh-huh.
and then Colleen came back with that girl the next week, so she at least saw him a couple times.
Hmm.
And Leo was really happy to see both of them and jumped up on them and was
Oh.
more demonstrative with them than he is with us.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah,
So,
my dog, I have one dog that just kind of accepts me now and pay attention. Like
yeah.
those dogs they show pictures of that are so excited when you come home.
Yeah, Leo just sort of comes out, oh, hi.
Yeah, I have one though that I've had just for about a year, and she's always wants to come up and get petted.
Well, that was the one who was at your party, right? Who came out.
Yes,
She
yeah.
was sweet, real sweet dog.
Yeah, she's sweet. Yeah.
So I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Good to see you. See you Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay.
Good
See you
night.
next
I'd say.
week. Good to see you.